Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. My teenage clients are more worried than I can recall there ever being, and this is a composite. My dominant emotion is worry. I had long worried whether college is still worth all the money, but now, with college likely to be remote, not just having to sit yet more on Zoom, but what about that great social life I was looking forward to at college? I was already nervous about meeting new people, and now what? I don't like math, science, and computers that much. I'm not that good at them either. Will I be employable in our ever more technological world? When I hear about home prices, I think I'll never be able to afford a house unless I'm in some field that I'm not interested in, like investment banking or corporate law. Even used car prices are crazy. There's so much tension between the sexes. Will I ever find someone who'll be loving and kind? And my parents, while they're still healthy, are starting down the hill. Will they be able to get good health care? How much will I have to sacrifice to take care of them? Well, the following ideas may help you, this composite person, but teens, maybe even adults, may help you prevail despite headwinds. Might any of these work for you? It may be hard to believe amid the peer pressure, but your high school, college, and later life will not be better and possibly worse by, quote, going the extra mile and attempting to look good to colleges. Rather, you should prepare only modestly for the SAT and take it once. Take a course load that requires only moderate work and no temptation to cheat, or at least less temptation to cheat. And do extracurriculars because you'll now have more time because you're not wasting so much time on the SAT or taking a course load that is just simply too difficult. You'll have time to do extracurriculars that'll be fun and help you grow and not just please the college like playing the tuba. Every college with a marching band could use an extra tuba player. If you get into a notch less selective college, even if your GPA will be higher, which it probably will be in a less selective college, it may net be a bit more difficult to land your first professional job. But long term, that's going to matter little. What's going to matter far more is that you're attending a college that fits you, that doesn't require you to kill yourself and stress yourself out. And that moderate workload will indeed reduce your stress and allow more time for those extracurriculars that may enhance your professional and personal life more than a college's notch greater sensitivity. College, now or after a gap year, is usually, but not always, the right choice, even if both courses and extracurriculars are remote. What helps most are the choices that you make. Maybe surprisingly, it's not that important which college. It matters more how carefully you choose your professors, your major, and extracurriculars. Equally important is whether you make the most of them. So, when you have a choice at college, choose professors whose online reviews suggest that they're engaging, moderately challenging, and ideally, and most important, professors whose students consider transformational, making you a clearer, more open-minded thinker, a more persuasive writer, a greater appreciator of our amazing, if flawed, world. In choosing a major, give brownie points to majors that are likely to be launch pads to a career that you sense you'd be good at and enjoy. But don't ignore pleasure potential. Pleasure matters. Besides, if you're enjoying a subject, you're more likely to pay attention and work harder at it. At your candidate colleges, or the college you choose, review the full list of majors. For any that intrigue you, glance at the required courses and elective possibilities. And remember, you're making only a tentative choice of major. If you don't like it after a course or three, you can change. Regarding extracurriculars, again, try to balance their potential for fun with the potential to helping you grow, or potential for helping you grow. Here are some examples. Any intrigue you? Doing work study for the college's counseling center, creating content for the student newspaper or radio or TV station, becoming active in or even starting a club. By the way, note that all of those can be done remotely and provide some socializing opportunities. With regard to meeting fine friends and romantic partners, your best chances are to keep putting yourself out there, balancing interest in others with interest in yourself, self-interest, and importantly, erring toward people who are intelligent, ethical, and kind. When your intuition says that a person isn't in your best interest to be involved with, cut your losses and search elsewhere. There are a lot of fish in the sea. Try to find mentors. Much growth occurs one-on-one. So ask favorite professors, administrators, and older students for counsel. Show appreciation. Regarding worries about future income, given our materialistic culture, the following may be hard to accept, but more important than buying $1 million house, a cool car, fancy clothes, expensive vacations, are good relationships, creative outlet, and a reasonably, not necessarily very, remunerative career. Choose a career in which you'd likely do well. Do a diligent job search, or maybe start a simple, not unduly risky business, and save, invest, rather than overspend, and you will have put the odds much in your favor. It's almost axiomatic that teenagers resist advice from adults, but just maybe, there are some seeds that I've offered you here that you would like to plant. If you do, your plant will grow well, very likely, and bear fruit. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.